We are from Starhub Ltd, and my finance team will be interpreting the annual reports of year ended 2016 and 2017. We will be discussing on 4 main points, reflecting and critically analysing the financial reports and stability of the company. My name is Goutham, and this is Ye Wen.
I'm Loo Yong Jia. I'm Aqilah. And now we'll start on our report presentation. Now I will have Ye Wen to start on the presentation.
Now I will be talking on the primary activities of our company and compare the financial and social performance in 2016 and 2017. Starhub is one of the fully integrated info communications company in Singapore, offering a full range of information, communication, as well as entertainment services for both consumers and corporate market. The primary activities of our company are providing telecommunication services. From the company's group financial review, we can clearly see that the main source of our income is from the telecommunication services segment, including providing mobile services, pay TV services, broadband services, and enterprise fixed services, which accounted for more than 90% of our total revenue for both years. Compared to 2016, the total revenue slightly increased with higher revenue from enterprise fixed services and the sales of equipment, offsetting the lower revenue from the mobile services, pay TV services, and broadband services.
However, increase in total revenue does not indicate better performance in 2017. In fact, the operating profit in 2017 dropped by 21.6% compared to 2016. The main reasons causing the operating profit to decrease are the lower income grants and the higher operating expenses, although part of them is partially offset by the higher total revenue. Besides, the profit before taxation decreased by 25.8% due to the lower operating profits, one-time fair value gain of 9.5 million in 2016, and a loss from investment of 0.7 million in 2017. As a result, the tax payable was correspondingly lower at 54.8 million.
So Ye Wen, other than our financial performance, how about our social performance?
We have developed 5 sustainability strategies, including addressing the environmental challenges, supporting youth, social and digital inclusion, partnering for innovation, improving customers' experience, and promoting the supply chain integrity. In addition to this, we also drew up 3 goal objectives to impact the social and environmental aspect. To achieve our sustainability strategies, we have partnered up with ST Kinetics to deploy machineries that would help to automate the movement of materials in business environments. In regards to monitor the water and electricity consumption, this helps to improve the work efficiency while reducing the work complexity in business environment. Furthermore, as stakeholder engagement is always the core of sustainability strategies of us, we demonstrated a commitment to improve our customers' experience, promoting the supply chain integrity, adhering to governance standards, and also building a better workplace environment to our employees. In addition to this, we also improve our employee benefits, provide trainings to attract, nurture, and retain the talent. Next, let us take a look at our social performance.
Based on the table, we can see that the lower employee turnover rate indicates that we have done better in retaining our employees in 2016. However, the number of reported work injuries decreased from 2 to 0 in 2017 shows that there's an improvement in safety of employees' work environment. In addition to this, the employee volunteerism participation had also increased to 7% in 2017.
Last but not least, Starhub has better financial performance in the profit and dividend aspect in 2016, but in 2017's data in supply aspect also showed that we had successfully achieved one of our sustainability objectives, which is promoting the supply chain integrity.
Thank you, Ye Wen, for those insights. Hi, I will be discussing the nature of the company's profit and loss and other comprehensive income based on the financial years 2016 to 2017, as compared with the previous 2015 to 2016, and whether the difference in values is subject to any unusual activities.
As we can see from the income statement of 2016, we can see a significant drop in revenue of $47.6 million, which is a 1.95% drop as compared to 2015. This is due to the high operating expenses of $2.0038 billion, although it is an improvement of 2.19% from 2015.
That being said, another reason for this hit could be due to Starhub's main competitor, Singtel, which has harnessed the benefits through extensive investments in 3G and 4G services, as well as cybersecurity, cloud, and smart nation projects.
As for profits after tax, the value has decreased by 8.3% to $341.4 million in 2016 as compared to 2015. Now coming to comprehensive income, although it has improved by $14 million, which is a huge jump from the previous $2.4 million, the decrease in profits further contributed to the decrease in total comprehensive income by $16.9 million. Moving on to the income statement of 2017, we can see a slight increase in revenue of $4 million, which is a 0.17% growth as compared to 2016. However, decrease in profits from operations fell drastically by $91.6 million. Even net finance costs increased by $3.5 million.
This is mainly due to the lower revenues from mobile, pay TV, and broadband services, along with the decrease in sales of equipment. As for profits after tax, the value decreased by $91.8 million, which is 26.89%, lower than the previous year. Comprehensive income did not add much value either, as the value decreased by 32.7% compared to the previous year. Thank you. Now I would like to turn my time to Loo Yong Jia.
Thank you, Goutham. I will focus on intangible assets and goodwill. For your information, the intangible assets for Starhub are telecommunication and spectrum licenses, customer contracts and relationships, computer software, and goodwill.
As shown in the table, the cost of intangible assets with limited lives are amortized to the income statement using the straight line method over the estimated useful lives. The carrying amount of these assets will be assessed for impairment whenever there is an indication that they may be impaired. If any such indication exists, our company will estimate the CGU recoverable amount of the assets. Besides, goodwill will be tested on impairment annually. Goodwill impairment is determined by assessing the recoverable amount of each CGU to which the goodwill relates. Goodwill amount of $220.3 million arising from the acquisition of the Starhub Cablevision.
As for CGU, through its hubbing strategy, which essentially involves Starhub bundling 2 or 3 services together and offering discounts, it has resulted in the rising of the double service household and triple service household over 2005 to 2016. The group has worked on plans to operate and deliver its mobile, pay TV, broadband, and enterprise fixed services on an operationally integrated network, customer service, sales, marketing, and administration support. As a result, it has helped us to put all the basic needs of our customers together to serve them better.
So what about the criterion for choosing CGU?
The criterion identified is bundling 2 or 3 services together and offering discount to our customer. Management has allocated the goodwill to the CGU comprising the group's integrated fixed, mobile, cable, and broadband operations. Especially for pay TV, we believe that this will continue to be a strong differentiator for our company. If you look at the new players who are coming on board, they have not indicated anything similar on content. In this way, customers will come to us as we have put everything at one place for their convenience. So I will hand it over to Aqilah now.
Thank you, Yongja. Now I'm going to talk about the property, plant and equipment of Starhub.
Based on both financial reports, the property, plant, and equipment are measured at cost. As for freehold property or in respect of PPE under construction, such as construction in progress, there is no depreciation provided. As for the rest of the PPE, they are depreciated through the straight line method over an estimated useful life or over lease term if shorter.
So, what is the better model to be used for our company PPE?
The cost model is preferred to provide a true and fair presentation of the company's asset as it is more straightforward to measure the PPE and is less biased. Besides that, the historical cost of the PPE can be verified with documentation proof. Even though revaluation method provides the accurate worth of the PPE, according to AASB 116, revaluation shall be made with sufficient regularity so the carrying amount of each asset in the class does not differ differently from its fair value. Therefore, having to regularly revalue the PPE will be more costly for the company. If there are constant fluctuations of the values in PPE, revaluations might be mandatory in each reporting period. Furthermore, revaluation could be biased as the management could probably revalue the assets according to higher value compared to market value.
So, you are trying to say that the cost model is the most suitable for PPE?
Yes, it is believed that Starhub chooses the most suitable model, which is the cost model, which is fitted best as true and fair representation of the company's assets in the financial position, as it is more straightforward, less biased, and less costly. We have come to an end to our presentation.
Thank
Thank you.